So paitika a little bit mistake mbijana ndobva ndaclose that live stream, so we started again. The mistake was the thumbnail, ndandaisa thumbnail ndakanyora zvamunangagwa, which was yesterday's story. So right now tava today's story. Tiri pamuzinda wevanhu pano pa the Matapa Times vari kutiona pa YouTube in real time live, and then vachazotiona pa Facebook. Remember, indai pa the Matapa Times YouTube channel, subscribe so you stay tuned, you never miss out on the news dziri kuonekwa nemazimbabweans ese, the most important news dzatinobudisa panapa. So muri Zimbabwe tine isusu nyaya tinayo tataura zvokuti muZimbabwe, it's just that this is another live stream, but this is the real one, the one. So tiri kutaura isusu panyaya yezvinhu zvaitika zvese muZimbabwe nhasi, musi wa31 uri musi, the day rekuti maZimbabweans mazhinji vanga vakaritarisira as the day rekuti richatipa machanges munyika, as the day rekuti richadeliver freedom from dictatorship, freedom from a dynasty. So muri Zimbabwe right now tine news dzasvika pa news desk. Vamwe venyu vanga vachititevera throughout the day, you understand this because ndambotaura ini ndichiti I will talk to Comrade Takawira. Ndakamira nditaure na Comrade Takawira vatipe ma-updates on what's happening, so ndazotaura na Comrade Takawira. And the main question yatanga tinayo, it was about the meeting yanga iri scheduled pakati pa General Matatu na Vachiwenga yanga ichifanira kuitika, and then somehow Mnangagwa wapika signal yekuti there was going to be a meeting pakati pa General Matatu na Vachiwenga. There was also going to be meetings pakati pa generals nechiwenga faction, and then mukomana ndobva aendesa Chiwenga kubulawayo kuti anomiririra kumine entra event yanga ichitika ikokoko, akakancela his own trip, and then he ended up achisara achisangana nomwe mufesi weku-Red Cross murungu. Handiti all of this muri Zimbabwe was anga ari matrix ekumeka sure kuti Vice President Chiwenga na General Matatu havasi kuzoita a meeting yavanga vaplana. Right, remember, tri live pano pamuzinda wevanhu pa the Matapa Times pa Facebook, pa YouTube. Vanotona pa Facebook vachatona pa Inside Africa Network. All of those are our platforms. But kana mchida kuti catch up with us live, come and subscribe pa YouTube with the Matapa Times. Right. So Zimbabwe news dasvika pa news desk right now dziri very interesting. Ndoda ndipinde nemi madziri kuti munzwisise kuti behind the scenes, behind the streets, ma streets vanofana kupinda, but behind that what happened, chii chaitika, why patisina kuzoita end up tine ma announcement kubva kuna na Comrade Knox, kubva kuna na Vice President Chiwenga. What happened? So what happened ndezvokudai so ndezvekuti as we speak right now, some of you they think kuti iwe Mnangagwa wawina man, my boys HG, but it's toti kana mune pfungwa idzodzo you just don't know nothing about politics. And at the same time, kana muchifunga kuti zvapera, muchifunga kuti Mnangagwa is going to establish a dynasty muno munyika yedu or anything, again ndoda kuti you are too slow. Ndechida kutotaura pamwe mashoko, but I'm just going to say you are too slow because you don't understand politics at all. Now the good thing ndechoti muri pano pamuzinda wevanhu muri Zimbabwe, so you will understand politics, all about it. Right, so Mnangagwa successfully maneuvered today. How did he successfully maneuver today? He stopped one meeting. They know this meeting yakaplanwa nhasi pakati pa Vice President Chiwenga na General Matatu. So information iri pa news desk allegedly inoratidza kuti right, takaona isusu Comrade Walter Tapfumanei. I think his words were one of the most important words dzavhundusira maZimbabweans kuti today was a successful day according to sungano yevanhu, and according to the statistics kuti it was a stay away. But stay away wasn't the goal. The goal was a demonstration vanhu muma streets, but that ended up not really happening. We just ended up with the small groups who were gathering Moblawayo, who were gathering Moharare. Moharare, a lot of small groups gathered. We received a lot of news about that. But the police were so present, because in Harare, when things happen in Harare, those things that happen in Harare, there's a potential of actually changing the real government. And so police was heavy. So Zimbabwe, tichidzoka panyaya General Matatu, tinoda kumbotanga tambotaridzana about how police presence was heavy mu Zimbabwe today. So let me get to this. Stay to a lot of what's happening. So ZFM stereo just updated kuma 33 ichitaridza isusu Harare situation engere muHarare. Harare, it remains business as usual across the country, with police maintaining a heavy presence to thwart any attempts by organizers of the planned July 31 protests. So let's see, protest to stage demonstrations. Let's see